gives a perfect opportunity to see how these guys stand up in Test footy. I think they're key positions for us going forward and to increase our depth. And in each case, Tom showed great loyalty to us as a young age. We're in a position that we haven't got a great deal of depth, and it's a good chance for him. Tonks, he's a left footer. We need one at the backfield. We want to have a look and see whether his skills can hold up at this level, and that's terrific. And Alec Dunbar's forms in the regional level has been superb and has earned that right. So it's a good chance for them, but it is only a chance. So we're looking forward to how they perform. We're expecting a really, really hard match, and they should be expecting a hard match of us. You know, we're going out there to compete with them, and on all fronts, skill as well as physicality, and I think if we get that balance right, we'll do well. I mean, we're mindful of the fact we've probably got 25 Test matches available to us prior to the World Cup, and this is the start of this campaign. So we're not going to give jerseys away, and I've stated that regularly, but I want to make sure that we understand what's in our squad. We can't be exposed to injury issues. I don't want to be, and the best way to prevent some of that is giving kids opportunities to do so. So mindful of the fact that we've got needs of now, and we need to compete and we need to play well, but also an eye on the future, because if we get the right number of caps in the bank come World Cup time, we might be a very, very competitive team, and that's our goal.
Obviously I was extremely happy to be told that I was going to be involved. It's the first game of the tour, first game in Scotland colours for me, so I'm really happy and really looking forward to it.
This time last year, English Midlands, you were Northampton, and you made the decision to come to Edinburgh.
Yep.
Was the Scotland factor an important element in your decision to join Edinburgh?
Yeah, it was. I always was hoping this would come about as part of the move. I had it sort of in mind when I moved up here, but initially my plan was just to move up and sort of play as much rugby for Edinburgh as I could, and if anything happened off the back of that, then it was a bonus. So it's happened reasonably quickly. It's been a pretty good year. So yeah, I always had that in mind. Yeah.
You made your debut for Scotland A against England Saxons.
Yeah.
Pretty filthy cold night in Newcastle.
To say the least, yeah.
Conditions are likely to be kind of different against Samoa on Saturday.
Yeah, there's not going to be too much snow here in Durban, so yeah, it's going to be different. It's going to be a different sort of game. It's going to be quick, it'll be dry, it'll be hot, but it'll make for a good game, and we've got a good game plan to play in these sort of conditions, so it should be all right.
Yeah, it was a proud moment when I heard I was starting for my country. Obviously, been wanting and pushing for a Scotland cap for a while, and to get finally given a chance, I've really got to go out there and prove a point. Oh well, it's a great challenge. As a front five, I mean, we want the challenge of big men running at us to really prove a point and get out there from minute one to try and hit them hard and just stamp a bit of authority down.
So since you were a wee boy in Prestwick, I guess you've dreamed of this moment, and now it's here.
Exactly, so now it's just about a big week of training ahead of me and get myself prepared for, hopefully, a great performance.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. Obviously it's been a childhood dream, growing up through my age grade stuff at Annan and Glasgow to play, so yeah, it's just a dream come true really.
This time last year you were on the family farm down in Tasmania, and you got a call up to join the Scotland tour to Australia, so it's been a pretty special year for you all in, hasn't it?
Yeah, last year I was on holiday and got a call up to come train with the boys, so it was a great experience, something I've worked hard on this year just to be part of it again, and fortunate enough throughout the season I've played quite well.
How did you feel that the season went with Glasgow? Obviously changes to the coaches with Gregor and Matt Taylor coming in. You got a decent run of games, some injuries as well, but the season seemed to go well for you.
Yeah, it was a good season overall. Made the playoffs. There's a lot of competition within the squad, so boys are constantly doing extras, pushing each other on, which inevitably helps the squad. And
Samoa on Saturday, a big physical side. I guess you're quite looking forward to that aspect of it.
Yeah, they're a hugely physical side, so looking forward to it, to get stuck in.
You spoke before about what a good performance it was, or rather a good result against Samoa last June. The conditions might be fairly hot and steamy again this weekend, so I guess it would be right up there if we do the business.
Look, there's no difference. I mean, we spoke a lot about that tour at the completion of it, and everyone gave the accolades about the Australian victory and all that. But for me, the biggest result was Samoa, in Samoa. For what was at stake, it was their anniversary of independence. It was all the big boys back, and it was the best part of 35 degrees. So it didn't suit us, and I thought we controlled the game wonderfully well. We didn't play that well, but we showed great resolve and patience, and it showed a good side of this team, a quality to this team that we probably didn't expect, really, the depths of that. And I thought not enough was given to that result. This one, similar conditions, it does suit them. They're faster tracks, they're used to it, they know what it's about. It doesn't necessarily suit us from where we're from, but the fact is we've done it before and we're expected to do it again. So we want to go out there and make sure that they've known they've played a genuine test match, and we've picked a side we think we can do that.